Hi everyone, welcome to Ajiro Tech. In this video, we're going to be looking at CIE, IGCSE Information and Communication Technology. The course code is 0417, paper 2, document production. So it is the last task for paper 2 for the specimen paper for examinations from 2023 upward. Okay, I know you're excited, right? I'm excited, you're excited, so let's get to it. Document production. All right, so let's get to it. So you've been supplied with following information. Yep. You work for a company called Tower Yard Brokers who buy and sell luxury boats. You're going to perform some clerical tasks for this company. Tax 1 is the evidence document, so we're going to go back to tax 1, right? I know we've been skipping, but finally we've come to it. Yep, specimen paper. Yep, yes, this is the folder. I have the evidence document here, so I'm going to open it. Okay, so we've opened it right here. So we can just take a look at it. So what is required for us to do here? They said make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to click on Insert. Click on Insert tab. Click on Headers and Footers. Header, to be more specific, you're either putting it in the header or in the footer area. So I'm just going to choose the header. Okay. Now you have the various alignment. You have the left alignment, the right alignment right here, and the center alignment. Left, center, and right. So I'm just going to put in the center, right? Okay, AN 017 2023. By now you should know this. This is Ajiro ND. That's my name. My center number is AN 017 and my candidate number is 2023 as of the time of this recording. I'm just going to delete. I'm going to delete and I'm going to close. Okay, save this in your work area as SPO2 evidence followed by your candidate number. Okay, so we're just adding a candidate number to this. So I'm going to click on file, click on save as. Okay, and I'm going to save this 2023. Note this. They said save this as this evidence document in your work area. So we're saving it as a Word document. Okay, I'm going to click on save and yes. Now let's get to document. You're going to edit a report, okay, for Tower Yard Brokers. The company uses a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph style must be created and applied as instructed. Using a suitable software package, open the file SPO2 super.rtf. Note this, that the RTF file here is a rich text format, okay, so it's a generic file, right? So we're going to use it to open our Word. So what I'm going to do is this. Now at default, if you double click on it, it's still going to open in Word. So well, I think that saves us the stress, right? So so let me open it real quick. Super. Okay. So yes, I'm going to click on edit, enable editing. So yep, I have this here. So let's go ahead. The page is set to A4 landscape orientation with two center margins, with 2 centimeter margins. Oh, okay. I thought it was landscape, so like yeah, it was column rather. With 2 centimeter margins. Do not make any changes to these settings. Now, if you think they're aligned, you can actually come to layout. Of course, you don't think they're aligned, but you just want to check, right? Just want to be sure. You can click on setup, layout, page setup, and you can see that it is actually in landscape 2 centimeters. So that actually saves you that form of inquiry or doubt. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. Save this document in your work area with the file name broker. Okay, I'm just going to copy this. Obviously, in exam, you're going to have to type it, right? So let's do this. I'm going to click on file, click on save as, and I'm going to save this as broker, and I'm going to save it as a Word document. Okay. Yes. Okay. Make sure it is saved in the format of the software you're using. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure there is evidence of the file type. They want to see if it's saved in Word document. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to change the view right here. If yours is in details, fine and good. Write this right here, and I'm going to ensure everything is showing. Okay, so I'm just going to take the screenshot real quick. Okay, so we're going to take a screenshot of this real quick. So let's do that. I'm just going to get my snipping tool. Okay, and I'm going to take a new snip right here. Okay, and I'm going to paste this. This is going to be evidence 1. Okay, please, whenever you're taking a screenshot, it's very important. You can only adjust the picture by the edges, not here, not here, but here, 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 not here, not here, not here, and not here. Okay, by the edges. Okay, I think this is good enough. Let's go on. And it's 1 mark for the stress. Place in the footer of the file broker. Place in the footer of the file broker. Okay, automated page number left align. So let's do that. Click on insert footer. I'm going to pick the 3 columns, automated page number left align. So I'm just going to add right here on page number, current position, done. What else? Make sure your name, center number, and candidate number, your name, center number, candidate number, right align. So we have this right here, Ajiro ND 17 2023. Okay, what else? Make sure that all alignment match the page margin. No other text is included in the header and footer area. So I'm just going to take this away. Close it. Now I'm going to click on view, and watch what happens. I have a grid line, okay, that we can use to check that they match the page margin. And what else? The footer is displayed on all pages. Now if you go to all pages, you're going to see the same thing. So I think we're good, right? Now we can uncheck this by still going to the view tab and uncheck the grid line. Okay, so let's go. And that's 1 mark. Create and store the following style basing each of the default paragraph styles, which is normal. So we have the YT subhead. I'm going to copy this real quick. So let's do this. So I'm going to click on home, click right here, and I'm just going to move this to, okay, let me put it in the right and see what happens, and just stretch it a bit. So we have some things that have been created already. Now this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to hit on enter a bit, right, and click this area, right, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm going to click on normal. Okay, now if I click on normal, it goes here, right, it goes here. Now I'm going to add a new style, because it has to be based on normal. Now the name of the style is going to be what I've just done, subhead, and this is going to be sans serif, which is your area. Okay, now it will be showing sample text, but this is not affecting any text at all. What else? 16. Just going to type it, 16. What else? The alignment is center right here. Enhancement, all caps and bold. Now to get your bold, it's right here, all caps. You're going to click on format, font, all these small caps, all caps. That's all capital letter. Okay, all capitals. Single line spacing. This is single, 1.5 and double. Space before. Okay, so the space before is 0. So to do that, I'm going to click on format, paragraph, and the space before is 0. What about the space after? The space after is 9. Okay, so what you have to do is just this. Just click on Ctrl A and just type 9, and you're good, right? You click on OK, and it's going to show yet 9. You can still check if you think I'm lying. You can check, and then you can see that has been affected. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so the next one is the TY table. I'm going to copy this. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to click on OK. Okay, so we have this. I'm going to go back to normal, and then I'm going to click on AP, which is A plus, which is a new style. I'm going to paste this, right, to get a space here. And serif is going to be Times New Roman. It's there already. The font is going to be 11, so I'm just going to type 11 here. What again? It's going to be center. Sorry, 11. Hit on enter. Center italics. Okay. Single line. Space before and space after is cell. Space before and space after is cell. So I'm going to click on OK. So I think we have, subhead. Let me modify this. I think we have created the styles that we need to create. Okay, it's recording. Now they said take a screenshot to show that you have defined the setting for the TY subhead style. Make sure there's evidence that you have based this on the default paragraph style. Place this in your evidence document. So this is what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to right here, or just for example, you're done and you cancel. You can always come back here on your home tab and then right click on the subhead, click on modify, and we're going to take a screenshot of this, right? Click on new, and you take a screenshot. You don't have to take the screenshot of everything because it has all the properties right here, and you're going to paste this in your evidence document. For some reason it's giving me, let me just copy it again. This is going to be evidence 2. Okay, yep, evidence 2. Going to paste it here. Okay, it's clear. So we have how many? Okay, 5 more evidence. All right, so let me just do this right here. So let's go. Display this console style name as a list in the style manager or organizer. Take screenshot evidence to show that you have created, named, and saved the style, and place this in your evidence document. Now they want to see it as a list. Okay, so this is what they want to see right here. They want to see this. They want to see the list of the style managers or organizers. So I'm going to take another screenshot. Click new. Okay, so this is not letting me do this. Okay, so let me see. Can I do? Okay, it's not letting me do. Let me see. Let me see if this will let me. Okay, so probably what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a normal screenshot. Okay, a print screen, and I'm just going to go here in my evidence tree, click on insert picture this device. I'm going to look for my screenshot, right? That's picture screenshot. Okay, where am I getting this from? Okay guys, I'm just going to pause this and look for it. Okay, so I have it here. So let me just show what I did. What I did was, it was here. I right click on sort by, and sort by date. Okay, so just in case it's right there and you're looking for it, so I'm just going to insert this. Okay, and I'm going to crop this. So let me crop it real quick. Okay, it's back here right now. Okay, so let me crop this. Let me do this real quick so I can click on crop. This is why I don't prefer the crop, because you have to be very precise in the crop you're taking. but I guess normally it does well in my system, probably. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so now I right here on the edges, I can just do this so it can be clear. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, so I think we have this. So let's go ahead. The style name title has already been created. Stored and applied to the title text. Modify the TY title so only the following formatting is applied. So let me do this real quick. So I'm going to right here on the TY title, right click on it and modify. So what are the features right here? Sans serif, which is the area, 32, center, bold, uncheck the italics, underline because that is not specified. It's a single, and click on paragraph 1. Before is 0 and after is 6. Okay, so we have this here. So we have 32. Okay, so that is done. Okay, so we have all right, so let's take the evidence right here to show that this has been modified. I'm going to take this. I'm just going to click here right here on my snipping to click on new, and I'm just going to do this real quick. Just have to be very careful when you're taking your snip. This is perfect. Just to be sure, I'm just going to copy it again. Listen here, just going to show it's recording. Yep. Click on OK. And I'm going to paste it here. So I think this will be our last evidence document we'll be taking. Except maybe there's something, you know. Okay. Okay. Yep. I think this can go here. It's fine. Right? So, you know what? Let's not worry about this. I'm just gonna see the best possible way this can be done. Can this move here? Nope. It can't. So probably this is going to be weighted because I want everything to be clear. Okay, so guys, you don't have to literally because of space and not make a screenshot that is very clear. That would be really unwise to do. Okay, so you have to ensure that they're bold, clear, without doubt, right? Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, I think this is fine. So we have our evidence document ready. Click on file, click on save. So let's go ahead. All right, so we have this. Now let's get to work. Below the title, add a subtitle. Report, just want to make sure. Report, draft report by, and then you're going to add your name. So I'm just going to copy everything, right? Copy, and right here, close this. So below, you don't have to worry. I'm just going to paste this. Report by Ajiro ND. Then add your name, okay? Now, let's go ahead. The style name TY subtitle has already been created and stored. Apply the style to the text you entered in step 6. Now, what you're going to do is this. So right here or here, wherever your cursor is clicking on, you do this. Now you can just click here, look for the TY subtitle, you click this, and this will be done, okay? Let's move on. Change the page layout so that the subheading global analysis, okay, right here from here, okay, and all the text, global analysis and all following text is displayed in two equal space column. So right here and all the text, okay. I'm going to click on layout, columns, more columns, 2. What's the spacing? With 2 centimeters spacing between a column. 2 centimeters. Okay, so 2 centimeters right here. Remember the measurement is centimeters. Okay, between the columns. Identify the 5 subheadings in a document and apply the TY subhead style to each one. So let's do this real quick. So this is the subhead. So right here, I'm just going to click this. Done. The other one is what? 5 of them. I think this is the second one. Okay, subhead. I'm going to move it like this, guys. I want to be sure. Click here. TY subhead. TY subhead. And sales. I think sales is the final one. Click on sales. TY subhead. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so let's go ahead. I can cancel this. Locate in the document. Locate the table in document and sort the data into descending order of length in meters. This is the table right here. Okay. I'm just going to add something real quick. Maybe a border or something. All of them. If it's not, I can just take it off. So that will save us stress. Okay. Now we're going to sort the data into descending order of length in meters. So I'm going to sort this real quick. Okay. Descending order of length. Let me do this. So right here in layout, I'm going to click on sort, and this is going to be in column 2, right? Column 2, right? And it's going to be in descending order. Okay. Nope. Undo it. So probably I'm going to do it from here, right? Yep. Sort, column 2, descending order. Okay, so that's set to descending order of length. Okay, in meters. So that is done. The next one is insert a new row between Germany and the United Arab. Between Germany. So obviously if you sorted, this is going to show. So between Germany, I'm going to insert a new row. So I'm going to right click on insert above. Right? They said between, right? Germany and United Arab Emirates. Now enter the following data into this row. So I have China. What else? 900. What else? 26. Okay. Apply the TY table style to this table. Okay, just going to apply it real quick. Click on home. Okay, applied. Make sure that no data is wrapped within the text. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, this is wrapped. Okay. is wrapped within the table. No data is wrapped within the table. Okay. 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 All borders and data fit within the column width. So I'm going to click on layout, auto fit. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to click on auto content. So we have this here. So all of them, nothing is being wrapped. Okay. Okay, so I think this is good. There's a 6-point space after the table. So what I'm going to do, 6 points, hit on enter. So right here, I'm just going to move it to 6. Okay, I'm going to do this, guys, because I want this to fit within the column width. Okay, move this a bit. Okay. Okay, so I think this is fine. I'm happy with this. Format the first row of the table to be center aligned over the 3 columns. The first row to be center aligned over. Right here, going to click on layout, merge cell, okay, over, and it's center aligned automatically. You can see right here. Import the image spo2yat.jpg and place this below the subheading chapters. Below the subheading chapters. Right here. Reflect the image so the yard point to the left. So let me import it. Click on insert, pictures, this device. Let's look for it real quick. Look for fillers. Okay. Alright. I said reflect the image so the yard points to the left. So the yard points to the left. So I'm going to reflect it. So right here on that picture format, I'm going to flip it so it points to the left. Reflect or flip is the same thing. Okay. So this is the left right here. Let's go. Moving on. Format the image so that it is resized to a width of 6 centimeters with the aspect ratio maintained. 6 centimeters, the width of 6 centimeters, they say. Okay, right here. And I'm going to do this. It's going to wrap tight. Okay. It is aligned to the left column and top of the paragraph starting Itawara. Just want to check. Chapters. Okay, the text wraps, so this done. Spell check and proofread the document. So let's do this real quick. So let's spell check, review, spellings and grammar. Ignore. Network of offices, comma. Okay, I'll pick this. In 6 weeks, comma, we sold Okay. I'm going to leave this. I don't know what this. I'll go. Okay. I'll go. There's no reference to show. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Make sure um the table is not split over two columns. Let's check. It's not. What again? There are no windows or offense. There is not. There are no blank pages. Styles are applied consistently. Yes, if you check this, click on home, you see the body all round and the table as well. Styles are applied consistently. Spacing is consistent between all items. Now I'm going to move this a bit, but before I do, I want to be sure everything is settled, right? Save the document using the file name and format used in step 1. Okay, so I'm going to save it. It is all. Wow, that's all. Okay, all right, so I'm going to move this, right? And maybe just hit on enter. So automatically it moves here, right? Probably I'm just going to do the same thing here. Okay, so that's fine. Just adjusting everything to ensure everything looks good. So yep, I think everything is fine on my end. So I can just print this, right? So I'm going to click on file, click on save, click on file, click on print. And now you can check the work to see that everything suits your, your meets your needs, right? So yep, this is good. Now the text wrap, no data is being wrapped right here. This has been applied, so it's to PDF. So I'm going to print this to PDF. Now this is going to be this specs HTML. Okay, so this is going to be print out. Okay, print out 1. So just like that, after I just print out 2, print out 3, so you get the idea, right? So this is print out 1, and yep. So moving on to this question, the next thing remaining is to print the evidence document. So now they said, make sure your name, serial number, candidate number appears on every page of your evidence document. Right here, it appears name, serial number, candidate number, and everything is looking good to me. So I'm going to click on file, click on save, click on file, click on print. And you can also check here to see that everything's looking good, and then we're going to print this. Okay, now they will not give you, they didn't tell us which printouts we're going to make. So like I said, the specimen paper, so I'm just trying to put everything in order, right? So I'm going to put this printout, I'm going to make this printout 2. Okay, I know, right? So printout 2. So obviously at the end of the day we're having 5 printouts. So printout 2. And so we're officially done with this paper. Okay, the word and printing of, I think for paper 2 is relatively easy. Like I don't think there's really anything that is a bit, but I think you're going to have issues if you don't follow the instructions. And I think the corporate house style, any day, anytime, gives you that little worry if you don't know how to apply your house style specification. And before I go, guys, I just want to talk about one thing. Ajiro Tech, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to Ajiro Tech. It is literally loaded with tons of materials on IGCSE ICT. Subscribe, share it to a friend. You might just be doing that friend You might just be giving the friend the best gift ever. Okay, I'm going to see you in my next video. Goodbye.